What is one of the top questions you're always asked? Well, one of the things that I get asked on an everyday basis is, what do I need to do to make money? And not just what do I need to do to make money, but really specifically, what do I need to do? Not I need to go build a team, not I need to sponsor, not a I need to get people purchasing the product. No, specifically, exactly what do I need to do to turn my paycheck into $500 a month, into $1,000 a month, into $1,500 a month? How many times have you been asked exactly what do I have to do to make $1,000 in my first 30 days? Well, the company gets asked that question too, and they've realized that with our compensation plan, it's a tremendous compensation plan, but it's very difficult to answer that question, and not anymore. There are two major changes we're going to talk about, and here's the first one. Currently, we have an infinity bonus. This gives you a pro team and a power team, and that comes always off of the signups. Well, that's going away. And as of now, as of the 1st of October, excuse me, there will be no infinity bonuses paid. You will not have a pro team and you will not have a power team. You no longer have to try to explain that bonus. And there's reasons for this change. And that is because we want to simplify and make things easier and more profitable for everyone. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to introduce a new bonus, and that is bonuses that are paid 2 levels deep on all signups. So the rules look like this. First, you will always make the sponsor bonus on your signup. $25 on a 250 kit, $50 on a 500 PV kit. So those sign up bonuses are respective. $25 for your 250 PV kit, $50 for your 500 PV kit. You will still always make those sign up bonuses. Now, the new part is you will make $15 for a 250 PV kit sign up, and you will make $30 on a 500 PV kit sign up on all second level signups. So $15 for 250 PV, $30 for 500 PV on all second level signups. Third is you're going to make $10 on 250 PV kits and $20 on 500 PV kit sign up bonuses on all third level signups. So to visually depict to you how this works, here is you. When you sign up your first 4 people on 250 PV kit, you're getting $25 for each one of those. That's your sign up bonus on your 250 PV kit. That is what it is. That is what it will always be. It's not changing anymore. Then that would make you $100. Now you have 2 of those people go out and sponsor 4. These are your second level people. You are now making $15 a piece on all second level signups. So if 2 of your people go and sign up for a piece, you made $15 on each one of them. That would be $120. Then comes in your third level. When those people go and sponsor anyone that they sponsor, you're making a $10 sign up bonus on. Then if you have 4 of those that sponsor 4, you're now making $160. Now, based on this structure, you can see some logic behind what the company's doing. First of all, who is it that helps your front level people sponsor their people? It's you. And even when they bring in their first people, they're not entirely confident. So who do they call to help you bring in those next people? It's you. And it's not only the first 2 people in your organization that call you. So it's not just the first 2 people you should be rewarded on. It's everybody. And so this is much more realistic to the efforts. It's rewarding the efforts that are actually happening. And I'm going to show you, it's also going to pay out more than it used to. In this structure right here, you could get $380 worth of bonuses. Now let me show you the old versus new, because the new way pays more. Okay, this is the old way. This is the way it used to be. You would come in, you would get 25 for your first and second, 50 for your third and fourth. Then that would make you $150. Excuse me. After that, you would get paid on your second level only off of your first and second people if they sponsored, and only off of their first and second. So you can see on the far left of the screen, $25 a piece for those first 2, but you make nothing for the rest of those same people. So you would make $50 on your second level. Then as it goes down your third level, again, you would make $25 on that person, But that's, again, only another $50. So when you're comparing apples to apples, 250 in the exact same structure, you would have been paid $250 in the old program, and with the new one, you would have been paid $380. And so this new program really puts more money into people's pockets, and so we're really excited about it. And we're excited about putting money into people's pockets where it counts the most, which are those early days where you need to be motivated, excited, and incentivized to really, really help people drive and build their business. So again, the Infinity bonus is gone. As of October 1st, there is no Infinity bonus. Instead, there is a 2-level sign-up bonus payout. So you will get paid, and then the next people, and then the next. So again, I'm going to go back one slide just to show you one more time. This is how it works. You get paid the $25 on all first level signups. This is all based on a 250 kit. If these were 500 PV kits, every number that you see on this screen doubles. So remember, for 500 PV kits, it's $50 front level, $30 second level, and $20 on your third level. So that is how you get paid, is you get these bonuses rolling up to the upline. All right, now I'm going to spin through this really quickly since we've already gone over this. Now, some of the key rules to participate in this is you must be active. If someone in your second level is inactive, but one of their people enrolls, the bonus will compress to the next active person. So you have to think about that. If someone, let's say someone in my fourth level sponsors, I only get paid 3 level deep. But if my third level person is inactive, then that compresses and their bonus rolls up to me anyways. So you must be active to participate in the bonuses. The bonuses will always be paid, but they will only be paid to active participants. Now, second change, and this one, guys, is big. If this does not light your fire on this webinar, you are dead. So you need to start checking your pulse and make sure blood is flowing, because this is a big deal, this one, okay? Old Silver Pro Speedway. This program worked really well, but it's not easy to participate in every month, and it didn't help the brand new person like we wanted. That Silver Pro Speedway was a go out there and get your 4 new Silver Pros, get your $400 bonus each month, but it was very, very difficult to do that every month, and it required massive sponsorship. The company is changing to a focus on retention. And with that is they're replacing the Silver Pro Speedway. So if you're on your way for the Silver Pro Speedway, earn that bonus this month, because it won't be paid out next month. In the month of October, starting October 1st, they will be rolling out what they're calling the Emerald Expressway. This program is designed to be possible every month and get you to that magic number of $500 a month. Let me show you how it works. All right, this bonus is paid off of the enrollment tree only. So you've got to stay focused on your enrollment tree. Here's how it works. 4 personally sponsored people with a minimum of 100 PV in a month pays you a $50 bonus. So if I have 4 people that are personally sponsored to me and they have 100 PV that month, I get a $50 bonus. When 2 of those 4 have 4 personally sponsored people with a minimum of 100 PV in the month, I get a $500 bonus. $500. When 4 of those 8 have 4 personally sponsored people with a minimum of 100 PV in a month, I get paid a $1,500 bonus. $1,500. Let me show you visually what this looks like. You have 4 people directly sponsored by you that are active with 100 PV on the month minimum. If your tree looks like this, you get $50. That's it. You get $50. Now, if 2 of those 4, so your number 1 person and your number 4 person, go out and bring in 4 people, all of them on 100 PV a month, you are now making a $500 bonus. And this is every single month. It's not a one-time bonus. It is every single month that these people are on their auto ships, you're getting that $500 bonus. If you have your 4, 2 of them have 4, and then 4 of them have 4, This is a $1,500 bonus. Now, all of them have to be on 100 PV. Now, I used the other graphic for a reason. This is the duplication model. You bring in 4 and teach them to bring in 4. If you duplicate 4 by 4 by 4 on 250 kit and 100 PV auto ship, you will be making your $500 a month, your $1,500 a month. You will be hitting those numbers. The numbers I'm telling you, $500 a month, $1,500 a month, that is without being paid commissions, guys. That is on top of commissions, monthly payout. This is 28 people. That's it. 28 people in your organization structured like this, 28 people. That's it. That's a $1,500 a month bonus to you every single month. Every single month. This is big, guys. It's very, very big. Now, let me explain some of the rules that govern it so you make sure you do it right. Now, the bonus is per level. It's not cumulative. So if you get 4, you get your $50. If 2 of them get 4, you get your $500. You do not get $550. They don't add together. It's just you get your bonus for the level that you attain. Okay, it is always based off of 100 PV minimum of personal purchases. Customer volume does not count for this bonus. It must be personal purchases. But here's something good. Kits do count because it is 250 PV of a personal purchase. So a sign up counts as that 100 PV. However, if you count a starter kit, the person must also be committed to and signed up for a 100 PV minimum auto ship in order for that to count. So this is all about signing up and getting those auto ships and building your structure properly. It's all the things we've been talking about for months on end. But now when you do that and you do it right, you're going to be heavily financially rewarded. You also must personally have the 100 PV minimum to earn the bonus. Now, the final key rule that I forgot to put on the screen is that these must be personal purchases. It cannot be gifted volume, meaning you as an upline cannot go in and buy volume on somebody else's spot in order for it to count. It is a personal purchase only requirement. All right. Now, how does this help you in your ability to make your $1,000 in your first 30 days? Let's take a look. When you add it all together, you're making quite a bit of money. If you can go in your first 30 days, you can bring in 28 people. That's the goal. 28 people, 30 days. If you want to teach somebody how to make a lot of money, they bring in 28 people in 30 days. They bring in 4, they help 2 bring in 4, and they help 2 those 4 bring in 4. That's it. If they did that, they're making 380 in enrollment bonuses. Plus, they would have hit the Emerald Expressway, which is $1,500. Okay, now the Emerald Expressway, $1,500. Now, the normal binary commissions on that structure, if structured, would be about $350, which brings you to $2,230 that could be paid out in your first 30 days. So if somebody's saying to you, how do I make that money in my first 30 days? Show them this. Now, you want to know what's really cool? You can get rid of this entire level and just bring in 4 and help 2 of those bring in 4 apiece, and you could get to the $1,000 a month. You would have 220 in enrollment bonuses. You'd have 500 from your Emerald Expressway, which would give you $720. Then you'd also have your binary commissions, which would put you up around $900. So even if you just get 2 levels accomplished in your first 30 days, you're getting close to your $1,000 a month. But more importantly, you're setting yourself up for $500 a month without even adding in commissions. And then if you do the other level, $1,500 a month. Guys, this is a big deal. Now, to help us get there, to make sure that we are maximizing all of our efforts and everything that we have to put together, we're also launching a new training system through the MySyntech back office. We're changing the way we train. We asked people questions and they didn't know the answer. We held people's hand and walked them through the entire training system, and they still couldn't tell us exactly what to do. So because of that, it's time to get more into the nitty-gritty. We have to be done surface training. We have to start digging in, getting right to the focus on the details themselves. So we're now introducing to you the what, how, and do training module system. It's live in your back office, and when you click on it, you will now see across the top, you'll now see across the top that you have what to do, how to do it, and then do it. When you click what to do, it will bring up a what to do training video. This teaches you what you are supposed to be learning about and why you need to learn it. You then click on how to do it. Once you've clicked on how to do it, that video will pop up and actually explain to you in detail exactly how you're going to do what we just taught you to do, using the tools that live in your back office. Then immediately after that, you click do it, and you're directed to the area of the website in which you can actually take action on the things that you just learned. So you're going to notice the how-to trainings, which you're seeing on the screen right here. They're going to teach you how to use your back office. So you'll see arrows pointing at things. You'll see people walking you through specific areas in your back office. You're going to be fully trained on how to do what we're teaching you to do. It's very powerful training. I would highly recommend that you go through and watch these 10 steps. Even if you've watched the training before, all 10 of these trainings are brand new. Go in, watch them again, engage in these things, understand them. Make sure you know what you're doing and helping your people do it. The trainings that used to be there still exist. They're located now in the academy, so you can still find them. But we have the new trainings up to help everybody learn what to do, how to do it, and then allow you to do it. Now, the next thing is that we've launched a new presentation system. In the old way, you send a peek, then you must follow up. Then you send a presentation, then you have to follow up. And you have to log in, go into the prospect manager, find that person, determine whether or not they watched the video. Well, it worked, but it was cumbersome. So we're going to make it easier. Now you send a peek through the presentation system and you allow that individual to take a full tour, and you're going to know all about everything that they did. Let's take a look. First of all, the email that goes out, you're going to notice, has changed. This is the email the person will receive. It's a little bit more high professional type of email so that people realize that you are indeed in a professional business. All right, so this is the new email that you're going to see. Now, when they receive the email, the first thing they're going to see is just this screen right here. When they push play, they're going to be brought to a video that they can watch. Anytime the play of that video is disrupted, whether they push pause, stop, or the video finishes playing, this button will appear that says click for more info. When they click on that, a presentation video will immediately start to play. They'll then have the opportunity to watch the entire presentation video, after which, again, if the play is disrupted at any time, whether they push pause, stop, or the video completes, more options emerge on the screen to allow them to now learn more, try XFT, get started, or tell you that they're not interested at all in what they've seen. The presentation has these calls to action, which you can kind of see. If they press on one of those, that allows you to talk to you personally, or go online to view more about the product, the opportunity, or the company. And you'll notice this directs them directly back to your website, and it tells you all along exactly what the person has done. There's a little bit of new design and new functionality because of this change that you'll notice in your prospect manager. For example, when you click on Peak Interest, this screen that you can see right here in this white box pops up on your screen. That screen pops up and allows you to now choose a peak video, but it also allows you to choose the presentation video you want them to see after the peak. So if I'm sending this out, I'm going to pick the different options that they would select after the peak. If you want to preview the video, simply click preview. It brings it right here up on the screen so that you can watch it all you want. Then it populates your email and allows you to click send. Now, this is a big deal. It's just a very basic step-by-step process, as you can see, and it works very, very effectively. Now, one thing that I want to make a point of, just because this presentation system allows people to walk through the information without you present, don't stop for a second to think that you can now just send emails to people blindly that have this information in it. We have done some tracking statistics, and we have found that if you prep your contact to receive the information you're sending them, 68% of the time they'll watch the video all the way through. If you don't prep your contact, if you just send it to them blindly, only 19% of the time will they even watch the information at all. And a small margin, only 38% of them will actually watch the video all the way through. So you want to make sure that you're still doing what we've taught all along, which is to make the initial contact. Hey, I hope you have a few minutes. I've got something I really want you to see. Send it over to them. The difference is that instead of them watching a 3-minute video and having no ability to grab more information, if you've genuinely piqued their interest and they're intrigued, they can now click immediately to watch the presentation video. And we've found that that drives people that are interested in a significant way and helps us with the follow-up process. Hopefully you guys are catching the vision of this. Now, because of this new presentation tool, we have a very cool new tool called the Quick Peek app for your phone. This is a web-based app. If you go to mysyntech.com/quick peek on any of your mobile devices, you can add this little feature. It's very, very cool. Here's how it works. When you go onto your phone and you type in that address, what will happen is if you have an iPhone, this little box right here will just slide down your screen and then say, install this web app on your iPhone, tap this button, add to home screen. If you have an Android or other phone other than an iPhone, simply go and say, add this web app to my home screen, and it will give you this icon right here that will now appear on your phone like this. Okay, so again, go to mysyntech.com/quick peek, and you can load this web app onto your phone. What this web app does is you click on this web app, it allows you to log into your back office right here. If you have a phone that allows you to save your passwords, do that. That way you don't have to ever log in again. That's what I did. When you click on that app, this is what comes up. So let's say you're standing in the grocery store and you're talking to somebody about this, and they say, yeah, I'd be very interested. And you say, you know what? I'd like to send you something really quickly. And you open the app, you put their first name, last name, email address in. Aha, now you have a really good reason to get their email address because they can see right here that you're going to stick this in your phone on an app, throw it in there, and you can enter a quick note for your records about this contact and click Save Referral and Continue. What happens is this person is now saved in your back office as a prospect, and the peeking video is sent to them. It happens all at one step. It's very, very cool. You just added a contact in your back office and you sent them the peeking presentation system right from your phone on the touch of a button. And the really cool part is, imagine when people sit there and watch you actually pull this up on your phone and then take action with it. The very cool part is that now they can see the professionalism of your business. They can see that you have tools. They can see that you have value, and they are going to get genuinely excited about their ability to work with this type of thing as well. So this is very cool. This is your Quick Peek web app. So again, in case you missed it, mysyntech.com/quick peek. Do it quickly. It'll come down, install this web app on your phone, click that. It puts this icon right here onto your phone, and the next thing you know, it's sitting there on your phone. You click on it, log in, save your password so you don't have to do that step again, and then every time you click on that, this is what will emerge. You very quickly enter someone's information, send, and they're sent the presentation system, and the prospect is saved in your back office to now work with them. It's a very cool tool, very helpful for us to make sure we're moving rapidly as we go through this. Now, here is where the real special part comes in, are these new notifications. You're going to notice that you're going to have a little number right here sitting in your back office. This number works exactly the same way as Facebook. When you click on it, this is going to come sliding out from the side screen. When this comes sliding out, it's going to tell you what's been happening with your presentation system. They're going to tell you this person watched this many minutes out of this video. This person watched this many minutes out of this video. Now, I know these don't show a lot of minutes because these were all test cases we put into the demo account. But you can see the videos that were watched and how long they watched them. You can see if someone visited your shopping page. You can see if someone visited your enrollment page. Now, isn't that intriguing? When they go through the presentation system and they clicked on Get Started or Enroll and then clicked away, you know now that they were interested enough to go in and check probably the price. And now they're ready for you to have a conversation. You know that they're intrigued. If they decided thanks but no thanks, you'll see them here. If they opted out to receive no additional emails from you, you'll see that down here. But you can see everything that's happening in your business simply by clicking on this. I wanted to actually show you a live demo of that working. So I've logged in here. You can see the notifications button here. When I click on it, you can see the referrals over here, they just slide right out onto the screen, and now you can see your referrals, your video watched, your visits to your shopping page, etc., etc. It is a very cool feature, and we're excited about it, but it's going to help you manage and run your business. So make sure, just like on Facebook, you click your notifications and check out what's happening in your business as you use these new tools. Again, you get to see how long they watched it, what they watched, and what time they watched it. So it's a very cool, very handy tool that will help you to build your business. And finally, the other thing that was launched at convention as a tool is a brand new True Freedom video. This is we're always asked to hear about the success of people and what they're doing, to tell the stories of the people inside of Syntech. And the company has started a series of videos. The first, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe, stories are told on this first video. They're going to be clipped up into individual stories as well, so that you can just use one that seems to be relevant to the person you're talking to. This video depicts the lifestyle that can come from Syntech Global. If you have not watched it, go do so tonight. You can go to your library, look up the True Freedom video, and it's sitting right there available for you to watch or to share. I encourage all of you to watch that. It's a powerful video to watch and see what it is that Syntech Global can do for our life, and it gets you very excited about what you could do in the future.